This is the best Germany team for FC26. The rules are very simple. You are only allowed one icon or hero for each row. So one for the defense, one for the midfielders, one for the attackers. I want you guys to make me your best team possible in the comments who you would change about. So I went through a few different formations. This was kind of the first variation I went with, but I didn't really like it. I preferred going with the 4-3-3 just because then we could have two cams going in just behind Muller. So in that defense, my main option here, the main kind of question I was going with, and I would love to know what you guys would have done, is basically I could get rid of Kimmich and bring in Lahm. If we were to do that, we've used our icon, so we get rid of Beckenbauer and we could basically bring in Tar or Schlotterbeck. Now Tar's good, but he's a little bit slow. So would you guys have done what I did and keep Beckenbauer in because he looks unbelievable, or would you have kind of upgraded on Kimmich for Lahm? I looked at the comparison and I feel like Kimmich for Lahm isn't that much of a downgrade compared to Beckenbauer to Tar. That's how I kind of compared it. In at left back, there's a few options there. Who would you have gone with? Or would you have gone with another good option, to be honest with you? You could have Lahm as a left back, Kimmich as a right back, and Schlotterbeck or Tar as a centre back. So we could upgrade the left back position, which to be fair, does make a lot of sense. That is a big upgrade. I just feel like centre back's a bit more important than my fullbacks, and that's why we did that. Then at the midfield, we had a couple of options here. Again, because I used Kimmich as a right back, again, the previous solution, if we had Lahm as a left back, that could have actually no, it still wouldn't have worked. No, I'm tweaking. But Kimmich right now wasn't available, so we had a couple of midfielders. I wanted to use Wirtz and Musiala as my cam, so I didn't get them in here. So in the midfield, who would you have gone with? These are the options here. In terms of the icon, I mean, I had to go with Mateus here. You have either Cruz, Mateus. Obviously, we used Beckenbauer already. I wouldn't use him as a midfielder. I would prefer these ones. So Mateus was a great, solid option for me. Obviously, you have Bastian Schweinsteiger as well. But in terms of the other midfielders we had, I went a little bit lower rating here. I looked through here and I found two gems. Goretzka, we always know how good he is in FIFA, but this Symmetra card looks crazy good. 82 pace, 80 defending, 86 physical. He was my pick for sure. So even though they're a bit lower rating here, I think if I'm making the best team for Ultimate Team, this is the midfield I go with. A little bit defensive there with the middle one, and then Goretzka and Mateus a bit more box to box. Then we have our attackers, and this is where the team really comes together, because our cams, we have the two best German cams in the game. We have Musiala and Wirtz together. They can go just in behind Mr. Muller, 92 rated up front, and I think it makes a perfect combination. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think I did a good job? And who would you guys have changed for your team? Let me know, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.